sun position. If you trust your senses and things are as they appear, how do you explain this? Of course, I'm talking to flat earthers. First, let's go to the bottom of the page. Wednesday, August 15th, 2018 at 17:58 Universal Coordinated Time. That is 1:58 p.m. here on the East Coast. Our standard time would be 1:58. Military time would be 13:58. So Universal Coordinated Time is 4 hours ahead of our time here on the East Coast. Now, what I want you to pay attention to after locking in 2 o'clock p.m. is that during that time, the sun would be virtually directly over Guatemala, which is over 1,700 miles from my location here in the DC metro area. The Great Circle distance is 1,788 miles. Of course, drive time would be a lot further. It's 2,972 miles. So I just want you to keep in mind, 2 o'clock, 1,788 miles from my location. This is where the sun would be at a 90-degree angle to Guatemala. All right. Let's listen to what I say here.
Do you see that sun? Now, what I want you to see is that this camera that is on my lap is facing virtually 90 degrees directly above my head. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time here in the Washington, D.C. area. We had our summer solstice almost 2 months ago. Today is August 15th, 2018. We had our summer solstice almost 2 months ago, June 21st, which during that time the sun was traversing 90 degrees or directly above the Tropic of Cancer. Now, if we look at this sun right here, it almost looks directly above my position, within 5 degrees of 90 degrees, so it appears. Now, at this time of day, the sun is virtually, during this day, August 15th, the sun is directly over Guatemala about this time, which is straight line distance is about 1,788 miles based on distance calculators. This is not drive distance. This is direct Great Circle route distance. And so, which is a straight line distance over the curve of the earth, which we know is the quickest way on a sphere to reach a location from point A or reach B from point A. So 1,788 miles from my current location here in the DC area. So in order to be directly 90 degrees under the sun, I would have to, during this time of day, I would have to be 1,788 miles from my current location. But you see this sun here, almost directly above my head, yet it's 1,788 miles to be at a 90-degree angle to the sun. So my question to flat earthers is, if things are as they appear, how is it so that this sun looks like it's within a few miles of me being directly under this sun, yet we know that it's over 1,700 miles to be at a 90-degree angle to the sun from my location? Just a simple question. I would like to get an answer.
Yes, I look forward to an answer. But another question I have, that sun pretty much looked like it was in the same position the whole time I was recording this video. So my question also is, how fast is the sun moving on your flat earth?